Hello, it's good to see you. Do you guys like the new layout I'm trying? For all my mobile viewers, all my portrait viewers, I think the overlay looks really nice. I was tweaking it a little. Alright, let me pull up my chat. Someone to hold. How is everybody today? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I am so excited to see all of you today. Sorry, I started a little late. I'll probably stream till like I want to say max is like 12, like midnight. I don't want to stream too long because I want to fix. I say that every time and then I never do. I want to fix my sleep schedule today. On my mama's life, I will fix my sleep schedule today. She said with confidence. She said lying through her teeth. On Sly's mama's life, I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule tonight. Cause I'm really upset because I don't know, man, school's coming up. And I really don't like school. I won't have that much. I'm gonna have to like do homework and stuff. I won't have that much time to goof off and do nothing. Sucks. Waiting for you. I like your OC, it's so cute. Ah, thanks guys. We're gonna do some art today. We should be complete. You should be with him, I can't compete. You looked at me like I was someone. Is Shorts chat working? No, I just ended up pulling it up on my phone. It seemed easier for me. Just draw through class? If I was low-key like rich enough to do art full time, I think I'd just do that instead. Can you teach me how to draw that good? I think I have like one art tutorial on YouTube. That's like the only one I have. I haven't made an art tutorial in so long. It just takes a while to film. Like really long videos take so long for me to like film. Anyway, how are my people on everywhere? Tell me how you guys are tonight. Oh, TRB's going to bed? Alright, good night, TRB. Give me reasons we should be complete. You should be with him, I can't compete. You looked at me like I was someone else. Oh well, can't you see? All I want is loving in the dark. My will is iron. I will fix it and stick to it. What are you planning to do? Gonna play Pal World or something? Oh. Oh yeah, I was supposed to play Pal World. I was supposed to play so many things, actually. Good night, good night. Trirex wants to stream till 5 AM? I mean... if you insist. What's the longest I've ever stayed up for a stream? I think it was like... I think the longest I've ever stayed up to stream was like until like 3 AM. That was like during my Limbus company days. I would play Limbus till like 3 AM on like a school night. My VTuber model is Eevee because my camera looks... Wait, let me check. It should look... It should be okay. It depends on my camera. Sometimes it loses tracking. I'm trying to get new glasses. Because my glasses have gone really foggy. They're like multiple years old now. I got them when I was in high school. So right now I'm 18, entering second year of university, so they're pretty old. I need to visit the optometrist this weekend. I mean this week. Hello everybody. Thank you for choosing to watch me tonight. I really appreciate it. Wasn't it for the Beathon? Well, I remember playing Limbus Company at 3 AM like without any of that. That was during my PNG era. Though I think for the Beathon I did stay up for quite a bit. How am I tonight? I'm doing good. I ate a good meal. Took a shower. Later I gotta film a YouTube short. I bought the model. All my credits are in my description on YouTube. If you're watching if you're a shorts viewer, and you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Lychee. You can just call me B, and I like to do cozy art streams in the middle of the night. And if you'd like to spend time with me more, I'd really appreciate it if you gave me a subscriber, if you gave me a sub, or if you'd like to join my Discord or just keep up with me. I'd love to really meet all of you and get to know you. Yes, it's Clip Studio Paint. Be safe in school. I don't recommend trusting anyone in school because some people our age are unstable, manipulative trolls. Believe me, I don't... the good thing about being a loner at school is that you don't have to be backstabbed by nobody, you know what I mean? The good thing about not talking to anybody at school is that you don't need to deal with anybody, really. I think I know a couple people just from my beekeeping club, but like other than that, I don't really talk to anybody. I'd like to maybe talk to people more. But like honestly, my experience with other people, it's not that great. It's very hard for me to trust people nowadays. Hi Bruno, it's good to see you. Trirex, hello. Would anyone like a special Lychee hello tonight? I know. I'm gonna hear TRB be like, I want one, me. I'm gonna hear Pizza Bear be like, I want one, me. Noob, me. Hello, Noob. Hello, TRB. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Where am I from? I was born in Vietnam, but I live in Canada. I've been Canadian for like 14 years. Maybe it's the way you say my name. Maybe it's the way you play your games. But it's all good. I've never known anybody like you. But it's all good. I've never dreamed of nobody like you. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime. And I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'd be mine. Mine. And I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay enough to see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all the time. All the time. Hey, if YouTube strikes me down, it's whatever. Hi, Pizza Ferret. Hi. I've had hard times talking to people my age. For some reason, I've met older people who are more normal. Meeting good people my age is kind of hard. I think it's because people are still getting... It's like, a lot of, like, the older you get, the more you get less stupid. You know what I mean? I think, like, at a certain age, like... You start, like, developing more... wisdom. But when you just enter, like... When you just enter adulthood, sometimes you still make mistakes. And, like, people make mistakes every day. I think there's, like... I think you make, like, 8 mistakes every day. Like, some scientists figured that out or something. So, like, honestly... Just do your best every day. The best thing you can do is just be kind to people. Sure, you can give me something. How are you tonight, Ains? Hello. I have like 3 chats that I'm reading right now. If you say something, I'll read it, okay? Don't be scared to talk to me. Because I really love to talk to all of you too. I feel okay enough to see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all the time. All the time. Thank you! I hope you're having a good night today. Do you guys have any fun plans for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Honestly, I feel like the weekdays don't really do much. How does one give bits? Oh, noob marker. Well, you just gave me bits. I honestly can't picture you buff, Ray. When you say you're going to the gym, I honestly don't see it. I always thought you were a chud. Are you just like dropping all your bits? Max is 100. Well, how much is that? Max is 100,000 for a single cheer. Max is 250k for a single message. How would you even know? How would you even know? Please don't tell me you dropped 250,000 bits in a single message. That is criminal. That is like criminal numbers of money. I'm trying to do the math. Isn't that like $25,000? The only way you would know that is if you actually send that much. I'm so scared. I'm really excited to try full body tracking though. I don't know when it'll arrive, but I'm sure it'll come someday. Wow, I'm not excited for school. I'm gonna have to actually study. I've been like, it feels like sometimes the summer is so long, but also so short. Cause I haven't really done anything this entire summer, except like travel around and like do fun stuff. And it feels like it's almost over, cause it is almost over. It feels like I haven't done it feels like I've done everything and nothing at the same time. The summer feels like it's so long, but so short. It feels like you have so much time in the world and then it's gone. Are the eyes different colors? Yes, they are. Make sure to fix your sleep schedule. I'm trying. I'm pretty sure it works with Rauru though, so it should be able to work with my 3D model. I bought Rebel Cap because it was the cheapest full body tracking for the quality, like for VTubers. For like really precise 3D models, I'd have to get like an actual like mocap. I have to get like an actual like full body suits, and it'd have to be tailored to me too. Or I think some people have like, they also have like they have a setup where like a bunch of the cameras are placed around the room. I'm not really sure how that works though. I don't know what to yap about. Someone give me something interesting to talk about. Because really nothing really happened today. I guess the only thing that happened to me was like I lost in Rivals again. I need a new game to play, bro. It's just not as addictive anymore. I need to find like another highly addictive video game that gives me an instant rush of dopamine when I win. Because the only reason I play like highly competitive games is the moment you win, you get that instant reward of dopamine, right? I'm like easily, I don't have that much like attention span, so I kind of need something that's like flashy and there's a lot of stuff happening all the time because it keeps my brain busy. Hop on Deadlock? Is that just like Valorant but with like Let me see. Third person shooter. It's not first person then. It's okay, it's not Valorant, it is like basically Overwatch. It's not even released yet though. It's only in the playtest. How does it already have a fandom if it's not even out yet? I have a test next week with 2,000 possible questions. Well, unless it's I'm good at biology, but other than that, I can't help you. I'm studying biology right now. Like, I think I can help with anything art related or biology or League of Legends. Bio's the only thing I'm good at. They say people who can't do math go into biology. Guess what I can't do? That's because my biology teacher is the exact same way. He got me into biology. What's it called? My biology teacher is like I don't know. Like I feel like those who can't do teach. You know what I mean? So in high school. I had a pretty cool. It was like okay, actually. I had a pretty cool for a biology teacher. And I would always just like. Sometimes if you can't engineer, you just gotta go into biology. You know what I mean? Some people are really good at biology, but really bad at like engineering, and some people are really good at engineering and really bad at biology. Put your hand in mine. You know that I want to be with you all the time. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. Until I make you mine. I need to know. We'll take it slow. I miss you so. It's hard to feel your dreams. My fingers are so numb. How was I supposed to know? Question: have you ever wondered if most teachers are out of touch? Like they probably only watch mainstream slop and act too normal. Okay, I literally like I didn't have the teacher, but I know I did know my friends would have this math teacher that was like literally the worst. And all he would do is watch football in the middle of class and then tell everybody to go like just like do the questions in the textbook. Like he was so lazy. He was the most lazy teacher in the entire building. And so he literally just watch football in the middle of class and not teach. And then he'd just be like, just do the textbook questions, blah blah blah. And then people would fail his class because they didn't understand what was going on because he barely taught anything. He'd just go over the slides and then call it a day. Yeah, he mostly just watches football and doesn't teach anything. Some math teachers are actually the best people ever, and then it's like a 50-50. I've had half trash math teachers, and I've had half like amazing math teachers. There was one math teacher that was so nice that he just made like he like there's some math teachers that make you like love math, and then there's some math teachers that like literally are just there because they need a job, and that's like they don't do anything, you know. Also, is my model okay? I'm pretty sure it's stuck. How do I fix that? Okay. Technical difficulties. That's okay. I was gonna screenshot. You can just rewind it, loser. You can just rewind it. Hello, Chi. I'm saying hi back to you. Is it special when a VTuber says hi back? Do you guys feel like you're on top of the world? If you say hi, I'll say hi back, okay? I got a question. Feel free to ask me. Ask me as many questions as you want, guys, because I have nothing else to talk about. I literally did nothing all day, so I have nothing to talk about. I didn't even watch anything interesting. I just watched Phineas and Ferb. Hello, Sly. Hello, Swift. Of course I always notice you. You're very special to me. I do like this song. Are there any other musicals I'd recommend? Did you listen to the Epic musical? I think you listened to my version. Other than that, like, I'm trying to think. Not that, you kind of listen to a lot of them. Hey, who's doing that? TRB? What are you trying to pull here? Me and my badges? Fair enough. I guess I like, oh, Waitress. Did you listen to Waitress? That one's good. You are out of my league, got my heartbeat racing. If I die, don't wake me, 'cause you are more than just a dream. Pinch myself, 'cause I think my girl mistakes me for somebody else. All the wonders that we made become a simple plan. You are out of my league, all the things I believe. You were just the right kind, yeah, you are more than just a dream. You are out of my league, got my heartbeat racing. If I die, don't wake me, 'cause you are more than just a dream. Are you into sports? I don't know why you would ask that. The only sports I play is badminton. And that's the extent of my athleticism. I remember doing a couple years of track and field. But like I think it was like really tough on my body because I wasn't built for track. Like I'm like good at spurts, but I wasn't built for marathons. Like I can run, but I can't do a marathon. So when I did track and field, like it was so bad on my lungs that at the end I started having like a panic attack. Like I started hyperventilating really bad because I was just so out of breath. So that was the end of my track and field career. I'm just like not very like into athletics or anything. Thank you for the follow. I'm more into the artsy stuff. You know, I'm like the girl that stays on the bleachers to draw stuff, not the girl on the football team that actually does anything. I want to listen to some of these new songs more so I can learn more songs. What is a playlist that I do know? Well, this one has rain. This one has a rain, like, background noise. I'm gonna fall asleep, guys. Do you like Cuphead? I actually beat the entire game. Well, I might have gone carried by my boyfriend, but still counts. 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watched your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty, but you gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her hope in her hand. Put your arm round her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again, kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty, but you gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. DRV, are you trying to get another high? What percentage of Cuphead did I beat it on? I did beat the DLC too, so does that count as 200%? I didn't get like all the medals or anything. I mostly just did all the bosses and I did all the DLCs. DLC bosses. That's about it. Oh, TRV's gone to bed? Alright, good night, TRV. Are you calling me a punk right now? Ay caramba. You know, there's a thing called the ban button, and it's free. Careful the way, like, if you're gonna call me a punk, like, there's other streams you can watch, bucko. The exit is right there. Lightpin, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? You know, it's not the first time I've been called a punk. It's mostly old people calling me a punk. Cause I might be a little bit of a youngster. Though I prefer the term rascal. Maybe a little like, something like more endearing, you know? Something a little cuter. Like, maybe just even like, something more millennial, like a silly goober. Yeah, I'm not gonna get 200% on Cuphead. That's I think the highest rank I would get on Cuphead bosses is like 8, because I would always lose a bunch of lives. If there wasn't a revive feature for the 2-player option, like I don't think I would have gone anywhere. The only reason I was able to beat Cuphead is because you can revive your teammates in 2-player mode. Though there was one time I got really close to soloing the cowgirl in like the DLC. That was like my proudest achievement. What's your percentage on Octodad? Didn't I just like clear it normally? I did both of the bonus levels, but I didn't get any. I didn't collect everything. Like I think in terms of Octodad, maybe like 70%, like maybe even 50%. I think like 50% because I'm missing a lot of ties. But I did collect a lot of ties. So I want to round it up to like maybe 70%. Why is this playlist so relaxing? This is actually a really lovely commission because she has such beautiful hair. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun drawing it. I really like characters or like VTubers with messy hair because it works the best with my art style. Lo-fi hip-hop. Lo-fi hip-hop with rain like literally conks me out. Or like not even, it doesn't even have to be lo-fi, just anything with rain and like soft music, it literally conks me out. I am struggling to not fall asleep. But like the vibe is kind of too good to change the playlist. Hello! What's your favorite part of drawing? I'd say... I'd probably say the coloring or just like the... I love sketching too. I don't like doing line art. It's kind of boring. And gets really ugly and you have to actually be good at it. Line art is the most boring thing ever. I think my favorite part of drawing, it might not even just be drawing, it's just seeing people's reaction to it. I think it makes me feel really happy when a lot of people are like when the artwork is finished and then like people are just like, wow, this is so cool, or like when I finish a commission and my client is like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life, like thank you so much. And it makes me feel really good. Because I've always ever just wanted to make people happy. And when people really like the things I do and just they're happy to see me and they're happy to see the things I create. That's like art that fulfills me a lot, you know? Hello Ace, it's okay. Welcome to the stream. I just love the approval from others. That's what I'm saying. I like the street rep. I like when people think I'm cool for doing arts. And I like inspiring others. I used to be really inspired by other artists, so inspiring other artists too, it's like a good feeling. I used to like look up to so many artists on Instagram, and I'd want to replicate their artwork. So like not replicate, but like I'd like take parts of their art style and like be inspired by it. So it makes me feel really happy when other people are doing the same thing. Like just seeing people like get inspired by my art and want to like have the same art, like sort of art style, or like maybe like take a couple of like advice that I have for like how to color hair or eyes and stuff. I live for people's approval. I live for the applause. I live for the fame. Can you say happy birthday? Of course! Happy birthday! Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday, dear viewer. King Chris, like the anime guy? I watch that guy like every so often. He's funny. I feel like people have such humble beginnings sometimes, you know? It's so nice seeing like people grow, I think. Because I remember like King Chris, he like was just a guy that like just made funny TikToks on TikTok. And then like he got more traction, and then he was able to upgrade his like cosplays and stuff, and upgrade his weapons, or not weapons, but like upgrade his like stuff. And then he could be like, then he started making like even better like shorts and editing and stuff. Like it's really nice seeing like somebody that you supported for a long time be able to upgrade their stuff and make even cooler stuff. I hope one day I get to upgrade my stuff too. My streams already improved from like from the moment I started streaming. You can like literally see like it's like day and night if you like scroll long enough to like my first ever video, my first ever stream. Like it's literally like day and night. I literally just had a PNG tuber in the game, but now I have like a model, and I have like, you know, like cool stuff, like stuff on the screen. Isn't it kind of cool just seeing like seeing your favorite VTuber like slowly get cooler and cooler? If you join my fan base, cult, Beehive, then the benefit is eternal happiness. If you don't join, then you will lose your kneecaps. So really, there's way more cons than pros. So you should probably just join anyway. Become my fan. Do it. Because you want to keep your knees, right? And if you don't care about your knees, then I'll go for your family next. The Hive still has mites. I'll deal with that tomorrow. It's mostly TRB. He's patient 0. boss. Nice to feed you. For some reason, anime feed is a lot better than regular feed. Like, regular feed, I'm like, ugh. But, like, I don't know. Like, Frieren? I don't know. I don't know why anime makes everything look good. Feed, like, food, like, sometimes anime food looks so delicious, and in real life, you get it, and it looks, like, completely meh. Or, like, sometimes they'll make mundane stuff look cool. Like, going through the subway, like, I don't know why, but anime just makes things look better than they really are. So, like, I don't get grossed out when I see anime feed on like, my screen, because, like Frieren, or, let me think. Like, girls from, like, Zenless Zone Zero, they actually look pretty. But if I saw somebody with their dogs out in real life, I'd be like, bro, put those dogs away. Put them back in the kennel. Real life women will never be as cool. Coming from a anime girl online, if you ever meet a girl in real life, they're never gonna be as cool. I'm drawing Yaoi right now. You would fit right in. You would fit right in. Guys, I'm actually really proud of this line art. It's actually, like, surprisingly really nice. I think this is gonna be another Light Chibi banger. I think this one's gonna pop off, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I draw, I get way better than last time. Like, it's so hard being so good at art. Can you imagine being bad at art? Because I can't. Can I have $1 billion? Ask Noob, actually. Maybe Noob has $1 billion for you. Can't believe the month is almost over. I'm gonna be moving soon. Very, very soon. I'm moving this Saturday. So I probably won't be able to stream on Saturday. Because that's when I'm moving. It really depends on how easy and how fast I get settled in. Though I might be I don't know, I'll have to see. I feel like I'd have first day jitters. I could probably record a video though. How are you gonna handle moving the furniture? The place I found actually is already pre-furnished, which is pretty awesome. I'm telling you guys, I found a really nice place. The neighbors are nice, and it's fully furnished. Apparently there was a guy that, yeah, the bed too. There was a guy that was renting there like a year ago, and because he moved to another, like, he moved to like an entirely different province, like, he didn't feel like moving all the furniture, so like, before it was unfurnished, and then, like, he moved out, and he just didn't feel like moving everything else, so he just like gave it to the landlords. and now the furniture belongs to me for a temporary amount of time until my lease ends. But I definitely want to make my room as cute as possible. So I bought a bunch of fairy lights and like just really cute stuff. So it's really comfortable for me. What is the countdown in the corner for? It's just a clock. Apparently it helps with CCV. Like maybe that's like, I don't know. I heard it from Ray. He was like, if you put a clock in the corner of the screen, people are gonna watch more. So I was like, okay. Does it actually help? Does the clock make you seem like, does it seem like I'm like, does it seem like something cool is gonna happen in like 30 minutes or so? I feel like Pizza Ray just trolls me sometimes. If you guys have any other suggestions on how to make my stream more appealing for the algorithm, let me know. If you do a triple backflip while beating balloon chimps while taking all news money, your CCV increases by 1. That's just you on an alt account, isn't it? The number going up by 1 is just you on an alt account being like, finally, some peak. You're literally just gonna make an alt account just to do that. Don't we look together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, let's turn heads forever. Tonight I wanna show you off. I'm walking with you. Now the whole room change. Wait, that's what you do. Let me all play all my confidence. Oh, baby, what you plan to dance? Just sit down on sight. That's right. Why you tripping in finesse? It don't make no sense. Why you tripping in finesse? You know it, you know it. The best thing for CCV is to add a femboy to stream. You guys are just trolling me, aren't you? You know, the best way to increase CCV is to stop being lazy bums, alright? Why don't you guys go clip me or something? Why don't you guys, like, promote me somewhere? I know you guys have a Reddit account. Get off your lazy bum and start promoting your Oshi. That's what Oshi stands for. It means push. The whole point of an Oshi is because you want... It literally means push in Japanese because you wanna push your Oshi forward. That's the whole concept. Go lock in, gamers. Why you tripping in finesse? It don't make no sense. I do not believe I am Skater's Oshi. I think I'm more like the annoying kid that he's stuck with. Also, it feels kind of weird. It's like if your uncle said you're like a cool guy. It just, I don't know, weird vibes. Yeah, it's like if I had like a really old fat uncle and then he suddenly said, I really love your stuff. You're like my favorite performer ever. Like I think I just, whatever I was doing, I think I quit. You are the weird uncle that I have. I don't think I'm a traditional Oshi at all. I'm very brand unfriendly. The typical like very clean, like perfect VTuber record, like I can't do. Cause you kind of just like have to play a character, and it's more like I stream as myself as a VTuber. You know what I mean? Like I don't ever really like play anything. I don't even try to like hide who I am. That's why I can't be a stereotypical like super clean cut Oshi. I'm just like a person. You know? I would never fit into like a corporate like setting. Unless it was Phase Connect, because those girls could do anything. Those girls could literally tweet whatever they want. Cause like I did watch some corpos. Like I did watch like clips of corpos, and like I just cannot do that. You just have to be like very animated and very like I don't, it's like you don't, it's not something you do in real life. And I kind of stream just as like a regular person. Like I stream like a regular streamer. I don't stream like a VTuber. Corpo VTubing is like you have to make a lot of like sounds and like a lot of like cute little noises, and you just have to be so animated, and like you just, it feels very like, it feels like an anime girl turned like to a real person, kind of like. It literally just feels like an anime girl became animated, and like you can like send her money. I just can't do that. It doesn't feel like I'm watching a person. It feels like I'm watching an anime girl. What's the difference in a skeb drawing and a character doodle? A character doodle, is kind of just like, I just doodle. Like, a skeb will be more detailed. But a doodle, I can make it a sketch or I can make it a colored thing. It really depends on my mood, basically. A skeb, you'll at least get colored. Hi, Beans. What's up? Skater what? Skater what? Whatever. Whatever. Skater who? Who asked? Skater why? Why should I care? Tell that to somebody that cares. Tell that to a room where your opinion matters. Thank you very much. Malvero nights. Do 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 do. B, when are you gonna say your iconic catchphrase? Lychee! Lychee B! Let's get it poppin'! Is that what you wanted? Ah, thanks, Ains. You a real one. I'm glad, like, honestly, I think it's really, like, I feel like it's, like, really imposing or, like, really scary to be the only one chatting. You know what I mean? If I was, like, a lot of times when I'm, like, I think, like when I first started watching, like, streams and stuff, I think, like, I think a lot of people just don't feel comfortable being the only one talking, so they just don't talk. Cause, like, it just feels like, oh, man. It feels way less imposing, cause then, like, it's not, like, the tension's not all on you, you know? So, I appreciate that you talk to me, even if it, like, I don't know if you, maybe just me, maybe I just get anxiety, but I appreciate the people that, there was a time where there was only a couple people talking to me, and by a couple people, I mean, like, 1 or 2 people talking to me every stream. So, like, I really appreciate the people that come talk to me. Even when it seems scary. Thank you for talking to me, guys. I feel happy when you do. And we'll be back before you know. You know. Hey, la 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 la. Wait, she has like the same haircut style as me. She has like the same like pink and brown two-tone. So cute. I've been seeing pink and brown get more popular. Maybe I'm a trendsetter. I mean a trendsetter. Am I right-handed? Yes, I am. I'm not like... Okay, but the fun fact though, I'm ambidextrous when it comes to sports or like doing other stuff. I predominantly use... I'm like right-handed, right? Because I predominantly use it for creative stuff. Like writing and drawing and whatever else. I use it for my mouse too. But I actually prefer playing badminton with my left hand. So I also prefer cooking with my left hand. Like when I have to cut something, I use my left hand for the knife. Like for some, I think like for like stuff I need more control over, I use my right hand. But like, I guess for more like mobile stuff, I use my left hand. More like stuff that requires like actual like movement or like maybe some fast action or something. How do I read Umineko, by the way? Do I have to pirate it? Ray keeps like pushing Umineko and I'm gonna have to like actually check it out because I don't know. I gotta see if it's actually that good. Well, I can't find any platform to read it on. Do I have to pirate it? Any chance I do a cooking stream? I'd have to set up a hand cam. The last time I did a hand cam was not great, so I'd have to actually like make sure nothing freaking does anything wrong in any way. Like if I were to do a cooking stream, I'd have to buy like a proper like camera. Cause right now the ones that I have, like maybe like I don't know how streamers do it, to be honest, but it's probably like a actual camera with like a stand and stuff. I still want another incident. I don't want another camera mishap. What do you mean was I? I'm still you got my age wrong. I'm 53. I'm a 53-year-old man named Josh Petrel with 4 kids and I work in accounting. Accounting for an engineering firm. I also have scoliosis. This is my voice changer. This is my hobby that I picked up in my middle-aged life. Because I have a midlife crisis. Alright, let's render this bad boy. you have the kids on stream today, or does your ex-wife still have custody? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna see them until Christmas. I'm only allowed to see them every 3 times a year. For the night. Hypnotized by the light. Man, this must be the life. It gets lonely without the kids, so I started picking up VTubing. It wasn't even a camera, guys. It was my freaking phone. That was how bad it was. The last time I did a hand cam, I had 4 people watching me, and I used my phone because I was a brokey. And because my phone I didn't have a proper, it was so, like the desk was so small, and like I didn't have a proper stand at all, so I literally just knocked my phone off, and then my face was there. Luckily, only Skater saw. And he's gonna take that to the grave. Because I know he's uglier in real life. And fatter. I just wanna step through your eyes. Hypnotized by the lights. Man, this must be the life. Why didn't you wear a mask? Because I didn't think I didn't think I dropped my phone. It didn't even matter in the first place, to be honest. It was scary, but like then I realized like only 4 people were watching me anyway, so I was like, whatever. The benefit of being really small as a content creator is that like nobody even notices you. Sometimes it's sad, but like other times, like if you mess up, it's whatever. The bigger you get though, like if you mess up, like people notice. There's always gonna be people like waiting for your next misstep when you get bigger. Look the way you're looking at me. It's a love song for a girl and no one knows about her. I think, like, at least if anyone ever accuses me of not being Asian, Skater could literally just straight up, like, he already saw me, you know? But it wasn't at a good angle. But he can confirm I'm actually Asian in real life and not LARPing. No, I don't even know why you'd want to fake being an Asian. It's not that cool. Situation. Trying to LARP as any race is kind of interesting. I feel like it'd be cool to LARP as not a human. You know what I mean? I'd rather LARP as an alien, cause you know what? Being human freaking sucks. If you're gonna choose to LARP something, choose to LARP something cool, like an elf, or like a gnome, or like a dwarf. Shout out to all my dwarves, man. But like choosing to like LARP as a human, ugh, gross. Humans don't even have any modifiers. We're literally just normal. We don't even have like night vision or anything. We're just like literally the worst. And like we cause wars and stuff. So like, and also we're just stinky. And we're not even pretty like elves. Like literally we got nothing to do. We're not even strong like gnomes. We're not even smart. Like we got nothing. And like, if you were to face a dragon, you'd be like literally, you'd like literally be slimed on as a human. Unless you had good armor, like you're cooked. Been walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, girl, why those feet cold? We just didn't start it, don't you tiptoe, tiptoe. Waste time with a masterpiece, waste time with a masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling with me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you move so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. Video pause, continue watching? Oh, brother. When did YouTube start doing the Netflix thing where it's like, are you still watching? Oh, what do you think I'm doing? How many people actually leave YouTube on and then just like go away for the rest of their lives? Like, of course, if I'm on the YouTube website, I'm still watching. What do people do on YouTube? They watch. Something crazy, Walk for me now. I only listen to some love songs. Maybe it's just music. So they like, well, YouTube. Okay, the thing is, they don't count YouTube views anymore, in like the Spotify charts or like the music charts anymore. So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if YouTube views are inflated because they don't even count that anymore in terms of like the rankings on. I don't know if it's I can't remember if it's there's like that music chart. It's like I forgot something with like music charts. Oh, Billboard. They don't count it on Billboard no more, so like it doesn't even matter. It does not matter if the views are inflated because they don't count on Billboard Top 100 anyway. It's almost midnight. You guys ready to count down with me? Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say. Fun fact, this was actually the first cover I did, ever. Because I was not confident in my singing at all. But this was the first ever cover I ever uploaded on YouTube. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, da-da-da, ba-ba-ya-ya-da-da, ba-ba-ya-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through, shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. If you dump every stat point into one stat, what would it be and why? Charisma. Cause I would get all, I'd be top VTuber of all time, baby. We fell in love in October. That's why I love fall. Looking at the stars, admiring from afar. My girl, my girl, my girl. Hello, Gigi. Gigi is such an OG. That's what the J stands for. Stands for original Jankster. He has checked in 91 times. Only beaten by Swift. Is that D? Light Chibi? I don't know. I heard she's not that great. Smoking cigarettes on the roof. I used to be like so into Yuri, like sapphic music, like it was like crazy. But then that one girl broke my heart and I never listened to it ever again. Don't bother looking down, we're not going that way. At least I know I am here to stay. We fell in love in October, that's why I love fall. Looking at the stars, admiring from afar. My girl, my girl, my girl. You will be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. You will be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. You will be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. Who am I drawing? Her name is Kalisa on VGen. You will be my girl. I mostly do commissions. I mostly draw commissions because that's where the money comes from, guys. I am financially motivated, alright? I'll do stuff if the money's involved. Georgia, wrap me up in all your I want you. In my arms, let me. What is this playlist doing? Let me up in all your I want you. In my arms, let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Wait, it's 12, guys. Make a wish. I wish for 1 trillion viewers. See, Ray, you're thinking wrong, okay? $1 trillion, you can easily blow through, right? But if you have 1 trillion viewers and you ask them all for $1 every month, you can have $1 trillion every month. Loser. Use your brain. Money is finite, okay? Viewers are eternal. Then I found her, I found you. I'm pretty sure there's like 1 trillion people on Earth. I know because whenever I go to Tim Hortons, it's always packed. So that's gotta be like at least 1 trillion. Also when I go to the doctor. So. Till I found her, I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her, I found you. Hello, gamertag. $8 billion people? That's even more than I thought. 8 is bigger than 1. I was lowballing with 1 trillion people, but there's actually 8 billion people on Earth. That's actually too many humans, guys. I'm gonna make $8 trillion every year. I mean, every month. If I ask 8 billion people for $1 every month, that's $8 billion. That's way more than 1 trillion. That's only 1 million. I mean, that's only 1 trillion. And when I can have 8 billion. All the days I waited for you. Well, it wonders that we'll never find someone like you. You are out of my league. All the things I believe. You were just the right kind. Yeah, you are more than just a dream. I've noticed that a lot of my viewers really like Clippy. The little paper clip. I'm pretty sure it became a trend to wear Clippy ever since the rise of AI taking over stuff. And because of an artist, I imagine that Clippy fans, like, you know, follow actual artists. Oh yeah, Circle asked for me to draw him a Clippy onto his profile picture, because he's also against AI. I don't believe all AI is inherently bad, because we've literally had AI since the dawn of time. We've had robots and stuff. I think it's inherently wrong and inherently evil when people steal art and then put it in their own algorithm. Cause that just blurs. Like I was seeing somebody on Rdash defending. I don't go on Reddit, by the way. I just found this on Instagram. Like I traveled over to my Instagram feed. Somebody on Rdash defending AI art basically just went to Kara, which is like an anti-AI art platform, and then just scraped all of it and then put it in their own algorithm. And then like it's just like it's not only does it infringe on copyright, but also it blurs the lines of consent in general. Because like I can't imagine these people in real life are just like going out and be like, oh well, if you put it out there, it's basically mine. Like stealing art in general is bad, but just like doing the extra step of putting it into your own algorithm, like what are these guys like? Do they just like, if they see like a random, if they see just like a random art sculpture outside, they're like, well, if nobody's using it, like it's bad enough. Like if the artist has their full, if you have the full permission of the artist, I don't see a problem. It might be a little bit like, but like, you know what, the artist has the power over there. But like when you do it without consent, when you just like straight up steal art, like what's wrong with you? Like what's genuinely wrong with you? All artists want is just to not feed AI algorithms that put them out of business. That's like literally the most basic thing ever. And then some like AI bros are like actually like, I don't even know. AI bros like actually need to like go somewhere. As an artist myself, I've had my own art been like stolen. And like it's just very frustrating. Especially knowing that you put hours and hours into an artwork and then like suddenly an AI bro's like, I can do it better. What do you think it was trained on? Actual art. You can't tell a computer just draw something on its own without any like training. The only reason AI art is getting better and better is because more and more art is being stolen. You can't call yourself an artist if you don't actually draw anything. I just don't believe. I just really, I don't like it. I've seen ways to use AI, and I don't think everybody that uses it is inherently evil. But if you say you're an artist just because you write a couple things in a sentence and then something gets pooped out by a machine, you're not actually an artist. People, like, on a small scale, it doesn't seem like it affects artists at all, but I've seen multiple people just straight up lose their jobs at animation companies and art studios because of AI. Because corporations want to cut budgets and cut money as much as possible. So who do you think they're gonna axe? If they find, if a business person is like, yo, like, big CEO guys, I just figured out a way to save us $100,000 a year. We just don't pay our artists and just make a machine do it. And they were like, oh, why didn't we think of that? That's like $100,000 more. And then they just switched to AI, and then the economy gets worse. Because you know what these AI, like, you know what these data centers do? They just like, they take our water and they just make everything more inherently expensive. All the RAM, the reason why RAM is so expensive is literally because of all these AI databases. On a small scale, I don't think it's so evil, but on a large scale, to the point where every corporation is doing it, because it just seems like the next big thing to do as a CEO, then suddenly everything gets more expensive and everything becomes AI and everything becomes normalized. It first became something actually helpful. It started as something actually that seemed like it would help people. Like, it seemed like ChatGPT was like an actual like technological revolution. And then then everything just started being AI, because that's what corporate greed is like. Like, that's just like the corporations are saying, oh, ChatGPT stocks are up, I gotta start doing that too. Now everybody has AI, but like it's the most like stupid reason to have AI. Like, you're a lamp company and suddenly you have an AI chatbot to help customers. Like, that's gonna take more resources, that's gonna take more time, that's gonna take more money, and suddenly you're not paying somebody that actually does customer service. Everything just gets more shitty when you replace actual humans with robots. There's like, Twitch is also already training AI robots to make presumably AI streams, because that just seems like the next entrepreneurial thing to do. Why should we spend our money, you know, supporting these streamers that are actual humans? And the whole reason why people actually watch streamers is so they can watch a human. But we can just make an AI streamer instead. Like, I think they just started looking at Neurosama and they were like, I gotta start doing that. Because that's just the next entrepreneurial thing to do. And then, like, then there's already AI, like, there's already AI viewers, so it's gonna be AI looking at AI, responding at AI, and it's not even gonna be anyone real at the same, like, it's just gonna be AI promoting products to AI. Like, it doesn't even do anything. I think it just makes everything worse, because Canva used to be, I want to say, like, maybe $7.99 a month, like, Canadian. And then ever since they were like, oh, wait, everybody's doing AI, I gotta start doing that. Like, ever since it was like bad enough. It was like, it starts off like, okay, maybe AI can help with like cleaning up your like your little design or writing up something, like, okay, whatever. But then now they're doing AI generated stuff. They're doing AI generated images because apparently people are too stupid to find their own images for their Canva like designs. And then because of that, like now like the Canva subscription every month is like $1 jillion instead of the regular like normal amount for a design like graphic service. Because of AI, because they have to run their stupid servers. If maybe, and then they're wondering why are people canceling? Let's just make it even more expensive because you know more people are canceling, so we gotta supplement the money we're losing with making it more expensive. Well, maybe the reason why people are canceling is because you increase the price, and also because people don't want to use the AI generated slop. I feel like every time something blows up, companies are like, oh, I gotta start doing that too, because they just see stocks. They don't see humans. They don't see customers. They just see stocks. I say this because ever since TikTok blew up, suddenly every freaking company is like, oh, wait, we gotta start doing that too. I remember there was this like I think like smart lamp or something, or like smart computer, like something. It was like a smart fridge or something. I think it was a vacuum company actually, and they have this app that it's like a smart vacuum, so it's like a Roomba. It does all the vacuuming for you. So but like they have it all on an app, so you can control it. And then like they were like, TikTok's starting to do short stuff. We gotta do that too. And then for some reason they added shorts to their vacuum service, like to their vacuum app. So because like what does that even do? What does that even like? Companies or like maybe CEOs like actually genuinely lack brain cells. Like maybe you actually have to like, get yourself lobotomized to become like the #1 head honcho of a company. Because sometimes like I wonder like do they think with their brain or do like they think with their butt? Because I don't understand like the decisions that people make when you're like head honcho. Like, oh, suddenly I really want to add AI to, suddenly I really want to add shorts to my app. Suddenly I really want to replace all my workers with robots. Like suddenly I'm so detached by society. I so don't understand how the world works that I just live in my own world. I live up my butt. I literally live up my butt. Like everything that happens, like it makes me like more frustrated in the world. I don't know a single like good head honcho ever. Like world leaders, CEOs, like I don't know a single good guy that like is the CEO of anything or like the leader of anything. I feel like that once you've reached the top, you just like you get so absorbed in yourself that you don't even it doesn't even matter if you come from a humble beginning. Like maybe like even like I've seen it in content creators too, right? Like you become like the #1 YouTuber ever, and then suddenly like people expose you for like being the worst, and then you forget like why you were even famous in the first place. And it just happens because like sometimes people get so up their butt that they don't like actually forget like they're human. They actually forget like where they even came from, why they even got famous, why they even existed. Like I feel like people just forget their childhood, or maybe their childhood was just like them with a silver spoon. But like I feel like people just like forget like, oh wait, I have a family. I feel like when you get really rich, you just start like spending less time with people, and then it just gets you like, you just start being less human, because the people that ground me, the people that keep me humble are my family, are the people around me, the people that I get to know, the people I love. I feel like once you become like super rich and famous, like when you become like celebrity status, like movie star, like you're in headlines everywhere, suddenly you don't have time to spend with your family. Suddenly, oh, sorry mom, I can't come to the dinner tonight. I'm rich. Like the moment that starts happening, suddenly you just start like losing yourself, and then like, suddenly, oh, I can't make it, or I just don't want to make it, or you know, I'm just too important for you, and I have like 1 trillion dinners. Why would I come to the family one? And then like yeah, you just lose yourself. You just start forgetting to be a decent person, and then you just make bad decisions. That's why like a lot of times it seems like the moment you become a movie star, you just start making bad decisions. It's because you just start forgetting the people around you actually help you make good decisions. Because you could buy that expensive sports car worth $2 trillion, but you know your significant other, your family's gonna be like, don't do that. That's really stupid. And if you are a CEO, right? You usually have family to be like, oh, maybe don't fire like your most loyal like employees. Maybe don't fire half of your workforce so you can replace them all with robots. But when you cut off your entire family, suddenly there's nobody to go against you. I think some people that are so rich just surround themselves with yes men. They don't have anybody to ground them and be like, maybe that's a bad decision. You know, like they don't have anybody to actually like sit down and tell them like, maybe you shouldn't like start that, or like maybe you shouldn't do that, or maybe you can just like spend the day doing something good, you know? Or like maybe you can start donating to charity instead of hoarding all that wealth for yourself. Maybe you can like open like a nice hospital under your name. That'd be a nice legacy. All these things you could do if you just sat down and thought about it. I just don't know a single I just don't know a single good honcho. I don't know a single good guy that's at the top. Guy or girl that's at the top of the world. When you're at the top, it's lonely because there's only one of you in there. There's only one of you at the very top, so that's why it's really not great to be at the very top of the world. You don't know. I don't think I ever want to shoot for number one. I think I just wanna have my own spot in places, but to be number one would mean like there's nobody else that could reach you, and there's gonna be another person that also wants the same thing. Not only is it so much competition and so much pressure, but you just spend less time with people, and you start not really like you just start losing your community. When you're at the top, you have to defend it. So there's nobody that can share it with. There's nobody you can share it with, because then suddenly your family is seen as something to drag you down. You know, isn't that like what tech bros say, or like what CEOs guy like? I've watched like a couple of those like really cringy like CEO like life advice thingies like on Instagram. It's always on Instagram. It's like their username is like Alpha Wolf CEO 123, and like all their posts are just like how to get rich quick, or how to be a fearless CEO, how to beg women. And they're like, number one advice is always like, you're a lone wolf, okay? You're on top. You're the alpha male. You gotta do everything on your own. Don't trust nobody. And then they're also like, your network is your network. Your network worth. You gotta surround yourself by people. You gotta surround yourself with rich people. Don't surround yourself with poor people. I think that's literally something that I've heard. Like it's like literally like it's these CEO people are actually on their own. They're actually in their own little world. Because I've never, if in any other profession, well, maybe like in music industry, I could see it. But I've just like, imagine like going up to somebody, only in like business would being completely devoid of any human sympathy would that actually make you successful. But like imagine going up to somebody like doing plumbing and being like, you gotta be the number one plumber. All other plumbers, discard them. If you want to be the number one plumber, you gotta cut off your family, cut off your friends. Don't fall in love with anybody, because all girls are gold diggers. You are the alpha plumber, okay? You're the alpha plumber. You're gonna be on top. You're gonna be the only plumber around, okay? If you want to be number one, if you want to make all the plumbing money, you gotta live your own life, all right? Don't get dragged down by your family obligations and girlfriend. Everyone knows, once you're CEO, you gotta be a single alpha wolf with a harem of 20 other girls. Sometimes I'm just good at yapping, especially when things piss me off. I'm good at yapping about things that piss me off. Like rich people. If I'm ever a rich person, I'd literally rather quit than become evil. Because I don't believe in being evil. If any of you guys are rich, don't be an evil rich person. Be a good rich person. If those even exist, you know what I mean? I say like there's a difference between being extremely wealthy and just being like affluent, you know? If you make like a good amount of money, then that's like whatever. But there's a point where like you hold so much money that like, and you just like keep on to it, that if you keep on to all that money for like your whole life, that's just being like, you're just a chud, you know? Like if you had $1 billion and then like you're just like, I want to keep all that $1 billion. Like, at least spend it. At least put it back into the economy. Like, if you're gonna hold all that money, at least, like, buy something. At least, like, help to circulate the economy or something. Like, money isn't being transferred if you just hold on to all that money. But maybe that's kind of what they want. The economy gets worse. People lose their jobs. But I get to keep all my money because I still have my $1 billion. Isn't that nice? Then suddenly money is more worth it. And whatever. Maybe that's just how the world is sometimes. I just don't understand how people can be so like detached from the real world. I wish I could walk up to a CEO and just like slap his face, you know? Sadly, I can't do that because like they live in mansions and Bugattis and have like 20 security henchmen. But if I were to be given any wish in the world, it would be to walk up to a CEO. Actually, walk up to all of them. If I could just summon all of them in one room and then slap all their faces, that would bring me great pleasure and happiness. That would be one of my 3 genie wishes: is to slap every CEO in the world. Some will get a harder slap than others. The ones that are truly despicable, they're getting like they're not even getting just a slap. They might get like an actual they're gonna get like an actual like barrage of pain. They're gonna get like a Jotaro aura. I'm gonna literally ult on those people. Some people, they're stupid, but not the worst. Cause like every year or so, a CEO gets like in some sort of like it gets into some sort of thing, and I find that so funny. Because why is it always CEOs? I'm just thinking about. I think the latest one was the Coldplay, the Coldplay people. The CEO that got caught cheating with his freaking like head of human resources at a Coldplay concert. Like, oh my lord. I'm not saying it's all CEOs, but it's always a CEO. You know what I mean? Like, oh my. I wonder what 2027's CEO mishap's gonna be. My bet is we've already done cheating scandal. I want to say like maybe fraud. We haven't done fraud yet, so I want to mix it up a little. I can't tell if she has freckles or not. I think I'm seeing freckles, so. Okay, guys, I'm almost done this artwork. I just need to do the lips, and then we'll be done. And then we can do some karaoke. And then end the stream. think it looks pretty good. Well, I want to change the necklace just a little bit. Another light chibi sweep. It's more common than you think. I'm honestly really bad at drawing metal. Or like just like really small chains. Like it's so annoying. Because you have to actually be detailed with it. But from a distance, you can't really tell. So it's whatever. And then I just need to do a background. Let's do orange. I'm really happy with this. I think I did a good job. Oh man, I should have done a speed paint. Whatever. Yay! Now I can stretch. I kind of speed ran that. I worked really hard on that one. Think it looks really nice. I could do like a profile picture in like 2 hours. Depends on how detailed it is. I didn't realize how like fast I was at drawing. Apparently people say I draw really fast. Did you shrimp? Yeah, I did. My neck, or no, my everything. My spinal cord. my entire spinal cord is kind of gone. But I'm an artist, so it's kind of gone to begin with. Why did I have so many tabs open? Okay, I'm gonna upload this now. Another commission completed. They look really nice on my portfolio. I'm really proud of my VGen. Like, what I like about VGen, it displays all my commissions, all on one nice place. If I feel it looks really nice. Alright, let's see what karaoke we can do. What do you guys feel like tonight? Wow, Pizza Ray on it. It's because TRB's going to bed, isn't he? Good night, TRB. Let me check YouTube Shorts chat. What music do you guys feel like tonight? What would you guys like to listen to? Thank you. I'm not doing the Bloons rap. Alright, I gotta switch over. Let me chat. You know any BB No Money? Yes. I only know the chorus to a lot of them, though. I think I know, oh, my hand is still there. He don't want me. I just use him for his body. Yeah, he a gigolo. Every time I need a max on a roof bed, you bet I'm falling out of my head. Phuket, Phuket got me cooking up like a cruise set. Every other week we on a cute trip. Cute shit, say I want a boat. I never feel so blue. I'm throwing blue strip, blue fit, chewing blue. I'm about blue chips. Getting violated in a whip, mama. Taking me to the store and she kidding. My rap career has never been more in shambles. I think I know 1800. I only know the chorus, bro, because this guy's on TikTok. I only know him from his TikTok. I don't think I've ever sat down and listened to a full BB No Money song. I think this guy, I think I just purely know him on TikTok. So, yeah. What about... Bro, I'm not doing the Bloons rap. I don't even know how I would do that. There's not even a karaoke version, dingus. I'm the OG dude, to do, ain't gonna be no balloon. To know, so you see me balloon, yeah, I'm the DM, you can say I lead on the captain, I got the cheap hands. When that swipe pop, well then we drag them. Okay, we gotta go in straight to the point. Do they die up? Pop, what noise? Hear the sirens, guess what they static, I'm annoyed, we got fired up. Slow down, here comes the glue gunner. Took a furlong, balloon busted, I'm a new number. Yeah, I just got as many trophies as the rest of you, but I wonder who's stressed, I wonder the guess. Pulling the relentless goo on my stick. Go on and out, I move it up and quick, cause I spit the balloon in the room and dissolve it when it miss. When I pull up the two revolvers, Uzi, to the click. Primate with a primate, design fate with focus on fireman, unlock an upgrade, take the pathway, shot, bang pots. How we go in the Japan? I never miss when I miss full artillery bigger than the weapons. You got all of these chimps and gorillas. I feel like I get nothing to give you a shot when I laser and I'm hitting my target. Not know when I'm blasting when I do drum in the palm. Ice monkey, wrist on the deep, cause I'm being cold. The sun, fade the frostbite. Absolute zero chance. Good with an Iceman. Moab, cryo cannon. Moab with the cryo cannon. Permafrost, rest on my thumbs. Breathe out Arctic winds, I'm a living frigid. Say to me, boomerang monkey, to tell you an honesty on obstacles back in the poppable cell of my stick. Branching on, bending on, blocking the path. Three path, killer intersect, youth intersection. Sure you never seen a scene of latex, kicking in fear. Sure to come around in this direction, don't miss with the rear, don't get it twisted. I'm the reason I'm here. Now Buccaneer monkey down. Traverse through oceans, I'm mad on the rock. You can just call me a Moab, you know my monkey's up. Got a problem, then I'm stuck. You know you rough. You don't know how it feels being not stuck in all the monkey homies laying in the monkey around the base pop non-stop. Talk to the face so full of grape sauce, Milton, no money. So sniper monkey, go to Moab, throwing on the wrong hooks. On the top, bullets ricocheting straight. My flock couldn't get away. I shot like a strong shot and a shot. If they creep in the night, I camouflage. I got victims to make all the drops. Supply with food and signatures. Hilary war. There's no way I'm doing the entire Bloons rap, okay? It's 7 minutes long. I don't even know the lyrics because they go too fast. And nobody's even gonna care about this, okay? This video is not even that. It's not even all that. There's like a million verses in here. Mortar monkey, ninja monkey. Well, I gotta do at least wizard monkey. Hold on, okay, guys, I'll do the wizard monkey. Where's my wizard bro? Sicker spellings like than wizardry. One with the team, I summon a phoenix. You think of dissing me up the beam, but I hushed him to sleep. You dream with triple Z's, treat him like just like a blue name coffin. I get him ripped to pieces. If you catch me next to your man dead, and that's necromancy. Ripped from the half to the pants, and see me flex and fancy. I sit down when I blam, I say FPS standard. Do a magic trick if it lands. It'll be the next advantage. I know. It's too fast. Literally, they're already on the monkey ace. I'm not even feeling the flow, bro. I'm not even on the beat. My rap career is in shambles, bro. How are they rapping so fast? I can't even stay on the beat. I don't want to do this anymore. Stop suggesting me rap songs. I'm so bad at rapping. I'm like I'm the worst rapper in the world. My rap career is never gonna take off. Bum 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 bum. I think I already did Rap God one time. walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired, I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go? So why don't we go? Oh, this could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know. If you heard me voice crack, no you didn't. That's how you know I'm not faking this. Wait, Sly wasn't even here the whole time? Did he actually miss the one song he's been begging me like his entire life? That is the funniest. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. He missed the one time I actually, cause Noob was like, so you hate me. So I was like, oh, I feel kind of bad, so fine, I'll do the balloons route for you. B question? Yes. What would you like? It's so sad Sly missed it. That was like his favorite thing ever. What do you think about Discord Golf? I think I rage quit like multiple times doing that. Wait, TRB's going to bed? Alright, good night, TRB. I just saw TRB go to bed in general chat, so... Well, let me see. Aw, TRB needs to go to bed. Poor guy. What is he? I need darkness, white noise, and a fan turn on to sleep well. I can make white noise. Hold on. Yeah, does that help? TV's going to bed, guys. We should let him go to bed. I don't know, I heard ASMR puts people right to bed, guys. I could do that. Hey guys, welcome to my ASMR stream. Today I'm gonna be banging pots really loud right in your ear. You know how like, you know, if I'm gonna put a metal grater over I'll put a metal grater over my mic and then just clank it around. What's a good song to fall asleep to then? Something relaxing. Something relaxing. Alright, who's doing the farts? Let me think. I'm literally gonna turn this off. That's it. You guys have lost your fart privileges. No throwables, no fart, no nothing. Well, I guess I'll allow it if I'm financially motivated, but Tammy's trying to sleep, guys. Wait, what happened with Indigo? Did Indigo redeem something? Oh, got VIP? Let me give it to you then. Congratulations. A lot of the VIP slots got reopened again because I had to weed out poopy people. So we actually have a lot of slots if you want to be a VIP. Oops, I accidentally gave it to Indigo Arc. Apparently there's a... Oh my goodness. If I had $1 for every time I've given roles to the wrong person because of similar usernames, I'd have like $5. Because it's difficult, guys. Sometimes you don't have very creative usernames, like Pizza Ray with 4 Ys. I accidentally gave mod to Pizza Ray with 3 Ys instead. Oh, Catherine too? Alright, bro. I haven't seen many VIBs since the Biathon. Sad stuff, guys. Sad stuff. That just means we can get new people. You know what I mean? And like, who knows? Maybe it doesn't mean they left the community. Maybe they're just really busy. Sometimes I assume they just left because they hate me and they want me to explode. So I get super sad. But like sometimes like people are just busy. Like Kinger, he was gone for a while and I was like, oh, I'm like the worst person alive. I should like poop myself. But sometimes people just get busy. So maybe they'll come back. You know what I mean? But if I don't see you for a while, I'm gonna assume you want me to poop myself. Baby, stay with me. I feel it happening. I guarantee with every inch of me. Tonight I'll sleep with demons in my hair that talk to me. It's only just a dream. Baby, stay trees are getting near. You're everything I need to bear the fear, the demons in my bed. They're always here. It's only just a dream. Baby, I'd rather stay inside your dream. If I could disappear beneath the leaves. I only really want TRB to have a good night. Washing machine, you say? No, Ray, please, not your whole life savings. Ah. No, Ray, you should keep those. I already know you're a lifer, okay? I already know you're a lifer. Who also did that? Is everybody doing it tonight? Who is it this time? I'm not. Deish? Welcome to the community, baby boy. Sorry, I did not mean to say that. I think general chat's getting to me. I've been having crazy thoughts lately. Literally just today. Just today it was so embarrassing because I went to Beekeep and I had my community members. I mean, not my community members. I had my club members, and I was I was handing over the tools for the beekeeping, and I was like, "Here you go, buddy boy." And he was like, he just paused for like 5 seconds, and it was like, and then he just started laughing, like, "Okay." And I was like, "Why do I keep saying this?" Are you the cause? You are always the problem. You, if they're you're like Bart Simpson, like. If someone to be blamed, it would be you and probably Easton, I would say. But yeah, I have a really bad habit of calling people buddy boys or baby boys now. Like, I don't know how to get rid of that, and it's a bit of an issue. One day I'm gonna get like an actual punch in the face if I call the wrong guy a baby boy. He's gonna be really pissed off. I love how YouTube Shorts chat is having just their own conversation. Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine heart. Baby, bang it up inside. I'm not wearing my usual lipstick. I thought maybe we would kiss tonight. Baby, will you kiss me already and toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine heart? Baby, bang it up inside. Baby, though I've closed my eyes, I know who you pretend I am. I know who you pretend I am, but don't me tea. Why not me? Why not me? Don't me tea. Why not me? Why not me? Don't me tea. Why not me? Why not me? What's happening in general chat? The only way I could describe it is a bunch of straight single men pretending to be anime girls and then having lesbian relationships. That's like putting it mildly. Like in general chat, I just open it and then like I don't know. There's like a bunch of femboys like just being like, if I was a girl and you were a girl, we should kiss. So much Yuri. There's so much Yuri. I see girls kissing in general chat all the time. But that's probably a reason why you should join, because the Discord's awesome. I guess if you like that, then it's also Ivan. I think Ivan started it. Ever since Ivan sent the first Yuri kissing gif, and then also Quiet really loves Yuri. Like I don't think I've ever had a single day where I haven't seen two girls kissing. All right, this one. Wait, TRB. What is the song that you would love? B, I think any song that you sing I would really love, because you're my Oshi and I love you forever. Thank you for streaming for me. I'm feeling a little tired though, so I don't really mind, and I'm feeling a little sleepy. Okay, TRB. I mean, your voice sounds a little feminine, but this is the last one. This is the last one. TRB did not say that. He did. He did. I heard him. He was literally from across the room. Maybe I lost my mind. No one noticed. No one noticed. It's getting old. All alone. Oh, he already went to bed? Aw. Good night, Tirby. I gotta re-listen to this song though. No One Noticed by the Marias. I feel like I could do that better if I re-listen to it. There's gotta be like no, I couldn't do Riptide for like the 6th time. Or could I? I don't know what the Cupcake song is. TRB has a curfew? That is not a song to listen to when you're going to bed. I'm trying to find a song that's relaxing. Jump up super high, high. Okay, whatever. You're gonna fall asleep to the relaxing sound of Jump Up Superstar, because I said so. Can you hear my snapping? Da 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 da. Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Or we could zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else could take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, Odyssey. Do 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 do. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it stride as you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump up without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy, don't fret, just don't forget that you're still our one-up boy. So got on straight up your cap. Let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power shroom. Don't forget you're my superstar. No one else could make it this far. But I come through that stash. Now you got panache. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, Odyssey. Odyssey, Odyssey. The lyric is literally yes, see. It literally sounds like Odyssey. We'll go for the Odyssey, bro. Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Would you guys crack Odysseus? Who's gonna go for the Odyssey? Alright guys, we should probably go to bed now. Well, I find it strikingly suspicious that a lot of you come watch me at the strike of midnight at 1 a.m. Alright? Maybe you guys should fix your sleep schedules as much as I should fix my sleep schedule. It's only been 2 hours. Poor Pizza Ray, poor. I have a feeling Trirex wants me to keep going. What about TRB, guys? What about TRB sleep? Spin a wheel, make a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. You could say my hat is off to you. B, do a 24-hour stream. Oh my lord. I don't know about that, guys. Guys, TRB really does want to go to bed, though. I feel like he wants to go to bed. Everyone is kissing in general without me? Can I at least watch? Oh my lord, is that free? It's always Daish, man. It's always him. What is wrong with you? You have problems. You have problems. Alright, well, I do like the girls kissing. That I can get behind. Waiter, more feet, please. Yo. Why are you calling me out specifically? Because you're the one sending it! Unless there's another Daish in general chat sending furry girls kissing, it's freaking you. And you're also, you know, your problem is, you're also sending other VTubers. No wonder you're so uncouth. No wonder you are a scoundrel, okay? No wonder you can't keep it in your briefs, okay? You're watching other VTubers, and that raises your exponential level of being a scoundrel, of being a weirdo. If you only watch one, you only have one time weirdo, okay? But if you watch multiple, that's like 3 times the weirdo. Look at what you just sent in general chat, my boy. You are this close. I can report this to Discord Trust and Safety Team. I'm just gonna delete it for now. I don't know about I don't know about that one. Like it just seems a little too much. I'm about to take Daish's perms away. So he's this close to losing image perms. I'm like, some of these are actually too much. What are some of these? These are just straight bad. These are just straight bad. This is why you're a scoundrel, okay? If you go for the buffet, you're gonna be a fat ass. And that's what you are. This is how, basic math, okay? One VTuber is bad enough, right? So if you only follow one VTuber, you only have 1 times the freak. If you watch multiple VTubers, you have like 10 times the freak. Where every VTuber you watch, you become more and more freaky. That's how you become a scoundrel. That's how you become a down bad, neckbeard, fat ass. Like a certain guy I know named Skater Bun. Alright, you know what I mean? You know, yeah, I can sense his grease. He doesn't need to moisturize at all because just the lard that drips out of his body, it moisturizes him enough. He will never lose. He doesn't need moisturizer. He doesn't need skincare. Because you can just the sweat that collects underneath his neck folds because he's so fat is enough. I'm so creative with it sometimes. Sometimes I just like it it comes to me naturally, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like I think it's for my league coming out. Like I can just naturally like insult somebody just on my own. It's like a talent, really. Anyway, we should go to bed now. Alright? Everybody take care. How do you come up with all this? I play League of Legends. Sometimes you pick up a few things about the local League of Legends populace, you know? Whatever applies to League players can also apply to VTuber fans, I've found. So. Take care, okay everybody? Don't stay up too late. Have a good sleep.